Oh, LA going for that ult right there, but it's not enough.
Welcome to Arena of Valor.
All right, here we go.
Get ready. Minions will be deployed in 5 seconds.
Looking at our matchups once again, we got Bitterberry,
Prepare to engage.
who's going to be going against LA 420. We got the random guy who'll be going against Tiny Awkward. We got Zane going against Mystic Way. Ligma supporting against Tobias' support. And then Jenny versus Little Panda. And once again, we're seeing right away Tobias with an expert pull. Oh, Zane finding himself in trouble. Mystic Way definitely pulling back. Oh, that pull was so close from Tobias. But that allowed the blue team to push a little bit on the tower. Not too much damage going on right there.
Starfall.
What a pull from Tobias. Great job overall. But nobody really with enough power there to finish up and really cause the damage on that pull. Oh, Tobias feeling the burn right there. Random guy pushing in, but also getting killed there. Tiny Awkward coming through with Xanus once again. Red team seeing the advantage that fight. Getting a 2-to-1 advantage for the red team. Now the Abyssal Dragons getting hit up from the red team, trying to give themselves an extra little boost in gold. Bitterberry not allowing himself to get pulled by Grak. Probably the best thing that you could do with these matchups that we have going on over here. Mystic Way actually doing a really good job using his slow to get away. Blue team pausing the match. Well, we got ourselves a little bit of a pause right now because it seems one of the teams needs to use the bathroom right now because, you know, this is on the line. This is the last of it. The beautiful thing about editing, once I edit this out, is all this disappears. And they are back. What a pull once again by Tobias. Great job, dude. Correct. Tobias has one of the most dangerous pulls that I've seen in a while. Now, blue team, it looks like blue team is having some kind of issues right there that they have to take care of. So Lumber is AFK. So we're giving Lumber a little bit of some time to come back. Again, this happens in real life. These are situations. Hopefully this doesn't continue too much longer. Pachilan, what's going on, my dude? Pachilan, you have joined us when we're actually doing some tournament play. So this is the final match of the tournament that we actually have going on. So Lumber is the one who's AFK right now. So let's see if Lumber is back. Let's see if we see some movement. Yep. I mean, that could be the case. Oh, what a trap. What a trap that was laid down in there. Tiny Awkward, can he get away? Yes, he did. Giving the red team an advantage in that fight. What a pull once again by Tobias. Oh my God. Zane getting away with that. All getting cooled down at the perfect time. That was just intensity right there. Intensity. Both ADCs just working bottom lane, not having a care in the world. So we're seeing some confrontation on top lane. Mystic Way caught himself pushing a little too far. Can he get out in time? Caught himself dead. Zane with that kill. And it looks like we had another kill to Bitterberry on the bottom lane as well too. Xanis helping with that.
A blue team tower has been destroyed.
And we've seen our first tower go down. Red team, aka team number 3, is having a bit of an advantage right now. Zane with the expert use of his ult to get away from danger. We go back to action in the jungle to watch that awesome pull from Tobias once again. But unfortunately for the red team, it wasn't enough, and they just had 2 down right there. But red team still has advantages in towers by having 2 towers down. Red team also stealing the blue buff from the blue team.
A red team tower has been destroyed.
Oh, Tobias going for the blind pull, just missing. Oh, little panda was just caught completely off guard. Blue team is working really hard right now to try to grab this win. They are working very good as a team. Oh, LA going for that ult right there, but it's not enough. Oh my gosh, the carnage going down in middle lane right now. So that exchange left blue team with 3 and the red team with 2 people alive.
Double kill.
But as of right now, we're still very close in the match. So far, we're only seeing about a 400 gold advantage for the blue team. We're seeing 2 towers down that the red team has advantaged. but it looks like another tower's about to drop. Nope. Tiny Awkward getting there in time. But there goes Zane, and they just matched in towers. We got ourselves a really close game over here. Oh! Zane could not get out in time. Tiny Awkward's attack actually went for a minion instead of going for arrow. Oh, there we go. Random guy using his Rourke to carry. Pushing it. 2 kills for Random guy.
A red team tower has been destroyed.
Random guy really helping at carry the game in kills right now. Random guy has 6 kills. And the Dark Slayer has been defeated.
Cosmic power.
Blue team is stacking it together right now, working off the back of Random guy who's playing Rourke. Are we seeing a Rourke carry this game? Is that what we're seeing?
The great dragon has been summoned.
Roars shall echo throughout the battlefield.
Jenny almost in a bad position, but of course using
A red team tower has been destroyed.
Marsha to get out of there. We were almost gonna watch Random guy go in and really pull some magic in there. Tiny Awkward. Is Tiny Awkward AFK? Looks like Tiny Awkward is AFK. He is lagged out. Tiny Awkward is lagged out of the game. Has to get himself back in there. That is not the news that the red team wanted to hear right now. That is not good, having a key player in Tiny Awkward actually lag
tower
out.
has been destroyed.
That the blue team is done. The blue team was like, enough playing around. We let the red team, Team 3, get a little bit of love, but they are not having it at all. We're seeing carnage across the board, y'all.
Double kill.
So far, they're actually tied in that exchange. 2 versus 2.
Shut down.
But ultimately,
Double kill.
the blue team coming out ahead in towers. Bitterberry just knocking out another tower. That's it. All the red team has left are their tier 3 towers. That is it. And as we see it, Tiny Awkward is in fact out of the game right now. Team,
Kratos has been defeated.
can we pause the game? Is there a way to pause the game? Let's give a bit of a pause over here just to give Tiny Awkward a chance. You are back. What about Lumber? We're having so many pauses in this game. It is incredible.
Cosmic power.
Ladies and gentlemen, blue team is getting carried by a random guy. Found himself to his demise right there, but ultimately winning the exchange. Right now we have 4-2 advantage going to the blue team. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't see red team recovering at this point because blue team wants to be the champion. Blue team wants to win. And we got ourselves another pause. What's going on with this game? Who knows? Both teams are trying to work the mental game. Rourke right now carrying 10 kills to 4. This is just rough. Seeing what the red team was able to do the last game, seeing them getting pushed back to this level. But regardless what happens, Team 3 showing that they have what it takes to win. And it's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. Team 3 can come from behind and push this together. If they can control Rourke, if they can find some way to answer Rourke, they have a chance of winning this. And Tiny Awkward seeing his demise right there. Mystic Way pushing forward, actually having it pretty clear, getting another tower.
A blue team tower has been destroyed.
But while he's taking that tower, they're pushing up in the center over here. Mystic Way fighting hard as best as he can. Can the red team do whatever it takes to win this game? Because as of right now, blue team is doing it. And red team grab Abyssal Dragon, but the blue team just grabbed the Dark Slayer. Roy carry, ladies and gentlemen? Possibly. Rourke was about to end Hayate's life right there, but he was able to teleport himself back to base before anything bad actually ended up happening.
Great dragon has been summoned.
Tobias not able to hit those pulls as effective as he did in the second game. Tiny Awkward fighting himself killed. The last two combatants on the red team trying to find a way, but that's a lie because we actually have Mystic who's working himself up the row. Oh my gosh. Can we see a surprise pull from Mystic? While LA and Little Panda are holding it down. Jenny coming back, stopping Mystic from trying to win that. And that's it. We got ourselves towards the very end. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. The winner of this tournament match is team number 1. Team number 1. Doing it across the board. Team number 1, congratulations to you guys. That was just crazy all the way across the board. But team number 1 dominating that third game just how they did in that first game. But give it up to team number 3 for pretty much finding a last minute way of getting the team together, because honestly team number 3 was already moving in as the underdogs to this game, but putting an amazing show out that second game, but ultimately losing to the third. But we have our first seeds moving forward in our tournament right now. We have the first seeds moving forward right now. So as we have it right now, team number 1 has moved up